Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Natural Born Thriller, and I am still your PWTF World Champion in the Asylum Wrestling Federation because Day of Reckoning 2 is in the books. For I went into the ring against John Cena, not just any John Cena, the John Cena that wasn't the phony fake John Cena that gets bullied and gives us absolutely nothing. Because I got something from John Cena. Because John Cena gave me the phony real John Cena. That's always excited. That's always about hustle, loyalty, respect. Who never gives up. That was the John Cena I wanted to face. That was the John Cena that gave me his all. And by God, did he ever. We tore the house down in that main event. Newark, New Jersey, you're welcome. From yours truly, and on behalf of John Cena. And I can see why John Cena is being called the greatest of all time. He's not my greatest of all time because of my Mount Rushmore. But John Cena, I can definitely see why people call you the greatest of all time. And all I can say is, what you gave to me at Day of Reckoning 2, that you are truly, in everyone's eyes, everyone's point of view, the greatest of all time to ever step in through those 3 ropes into the square circle and deliver like John Cena can deliver, even though he couldn't lace up my boots or anyone else's boots. This is our respect, and for that, Cena, and I can say, safely to say that I, in Asylum Wrestling Federation history, for the PWTF side, that I was the last of John Cena's opponent. And for that, Cena, I thank you, Cena. But now we got that out of the way, let's address the elephant in the room. Because, as of late, there's been a lot of spark of controversy that's been going around as of late. And it's time to address that controversy once and for all. It's been going on over the years, but it hasn't really been focused on that much until it happened. And that happened at New Year's Revolution for AWF, where it became to not only the shenanigans of the LWO, but what became with a referee, a crooked referee, that for whatever reason, that the boss, Bruce Wheeler, has not done anything about when it came to that referee, screwing over, or playing favors for others. For whatever reason. I don't know what was going on, and we're sure as hell not gonna get from the LWO side because they're all about lying, cheating, and stealing. So it's no surprise that they will spark some controversy alongside with a referee who's also sparking some controversy. And it should be stopped. There should be a campaign when it comes to that. The shenanigans, the crooked referee, the LWO has won every match they had on that show. Other than the women's when it comes to LWO, because they didn't have a match, which is probably safe, for the other women's on the AWF roster. But nevertheless, that needs to be addressed, and it should be addressed. Not only when it comes to the AWF general manager, but when it came to Bruce Wheeler, who is the owner of the company, and when it comes to AWF management, they need to put a stop to that controversy once and for all. There needs to be some justice. Instead, there's been nothing but injustice. And as your PWTF World Champion, who used to be on the AWF side, even though I was, the Natural Born Thriller, evil side, and we came to Mr. Revenge during those times. Either way, I'm trying to be the absolute best locker room leader when it pertains to those type of shenanigans going on. And it must be stopped. And that's all I need to say from that. Oh, and one more thing. Another thing I need to address the elephant in the room as well when it comes to what comes to me. Because even when it comes to me, with some rumors and allegations and whatnot, when it comes to situations and when it comes to issues where myself has also been sparking some little bit of controversy, to say the least, when it comes to what's going to happen with me moving forward. And it's one person has been addressing this whole situation when it came to yours truly, and that needs to be addressed, because that elephant in the room needs to be addressed when it comes to yours truly. Because as your PWTF World Champion, the locker room leader for the PWTF side of the brand, there's one other thing you need to address as well. And it's really been irking me. It's really been on my nerves, and it's also been calling me out all this time as well. For my past opponent. Even though it wasn't the type of opponent that he fought before. Because this is a new version of Natural Born Thriller. And that is what it came to Xavier King winning for the PWTF Legacy side, or should I say the PWTF League side of the Bray Wyatt Legacy tournament. Because yes, Xavier King, you and I fought before, but I was Mr. Revenge, the Dark Demon at the time. And we never really fought each other when I was Natural Born Thriller with him from my dark side. But that's how I was in existence. Because now you're facing the Natural Born Thriller, what it came to you know what, because we're getting ready to go to see who's bad and who's going to be dangerous at the AWF/PWTF Royal Rumble when you will challenge me for my PWTF World Championship. It's going to be a thriller night what pertains to what we're going to bring to the table, because I'm looking forward to wrestle you this time as the Natural Born Thriller that the Natural Born Thriller can be, and that's being the Natural Born Thriller who's got that thriller instinct. Demon knows about it, John Cena knows about it, and pretty soon you'll know about it too. It depends. That's how far we can go in our match. And if you can go far for that match, then there will be a thriller instinct coming your way. And if you don't like it, beat it, because no one wants to be defeated from the Natural Born Thriller. And I refuse to be defeated from you, Xavier King, when it comes to the Royal Rumble. So you better bring your A game, because Natural Born Thriller is going to bring his A game too. No matter what's going to happen, when it comes to Asylum Mania, only one will be the champion going into Asylum Mania, and it's yours truly. So I'll see you at Royal Rumble, Xavier King.